We studied before that the triangles have three types according to the side length. If they are all different, this is called scalene triangles. If two sides are equal, this is called isosceles triangle. If all sides are equal, it's called what? Equilateral. The first case here, draw the triangle XYZ in which XY equal 4 cm, this, and YZ 5 cm, and ZX 6 cm. Then draw from Z an altitude and height perpendicular on XY from this vertex to the opposite side. Let's draw at the first the triangle by using this three side length. At the first, I will prepare my tools, ruler, pencil, compass, and set square to draw the perpendicular. At the first, I will use the ruler to draw the first side. By using the pencil, I want now to draw this XY equal 4 cm. I want to draw 4 cm. From 0 to 4, I draw the first side. This is X, Y. Then by using the compass, I will draw the other two sides. The first one, YZ equal 5 cm. YZ. Then I put the compass on Y. But before make this, you must open the compass to the distance 5. How? By using the ruler. From 0, I will open the compass to the distance 5. Then put this compass on Y. Because I want YZ. Then put compass on Y and turn the compass. Turn the compass slowly without drawing. When it up XY in this position, I will draw the arc in the middle. From the pencil of the compass, I will draw the first arc. Then put the compass to draw ZX equals 6 cm. This is the third step. I will turn the compass and put it on the ruler to open it to the distance 6. From 0, put the sharp point on 0 and open this pencil to 6 cm. Then put the compass on X and move it slowly without drawing, because I need the arc intersect with the other here in this place. Then by using this pencil, I will draw the second arc. Now the rule of compass is finished. I will turn back to the ruler. Then I will join this point of intersection with X. This is the first, this is the second side of the triangle. Then I will turn the ruler to the other side to draw this point of intersection with Y. But if you make it by the pencil, it will be not right. Then I will use this ruler to make the line straight. You must try to make this point of intersection join with Y. not exactly. It's near but not right. Now I am ready to draw the third side of this triangle. Then we have x, y, z. This is triangle. I want now to draw the altitudes by using the ruler to put it on x, y, and from z I will draw the altitudes perpendicular on x, y. Put the ruler on the opposite side of z. This is x, y, to be exactly on it, like this. That's true. Then I will use this set square to be exactly over the ruler and over the side of xy. Okay, and move this set square. When it reach the point of intersection z, I will join the line. It will be here. This is the point that intersected xy on it. Now we have from z perpendicular on xy, and this is the first altitudes from z, and we have another two altitudes from x on zy and from y on xz. Okay, the second example, how to draw triangle ABC in which AB equal BC equal 5. You know the two sides are equal, then this triangle is an isosceles triangle, and AC equal 8 cm. By using the ruler, I will draw the different side and make this like these two sides by using the compass up. If you want to draw, start with this, never mind. Okay, that's right, that's true. But I prefer to draw the different side down. But I turn this ruler because I haven't space here. I want to draw the first. By using the pencil, I will draw this AC equal 8 cm. From 0 to 8, this is called what? AC. AC 8 cm. Then turn back to draw AB and BC equal 5 cm. By using the compass, I will open the compass to the length of these two sides, 5 cm. Then I will open the compass one time to the distance 5. Then I will draw the two sides. Then put this compass, this sharp point on 0, and open the compass to the distance 5. Now on 6, but here in 5 cm. Then put this compass on the point A and turn it. Slowly without drawing. When it's up on the middle, I will draw the first arc. Okay, by using this pencil. And put the compass on the other point of C and move it slowly. When it intersect, near to intersect, I will use this pencil to draw the second arc, but they aren't intersecting. Then I will make it back to this point, turn the compass and put it on A to make this arc longer than like this. Then I have now point of intersection. This is the point of intersection. This. I want to join this point with A and this point, the same point with C. To draw this point is called what? B. By using the ruler, I try to make it intersect with the point C and B. Now I'm ready. Then by using the pencil, I will draw the second side, then move this ruler to draw the third side. You must make these 2 points, join it exactly like this. Then by using this ruler and the compass, I draw this triangle. Then the third step, I will make now what? The altitudes from B to AC, from B over AC. I want to make this exactly on AC. That's not right. Now the ruler on AC exactly. Then I will use this set square in the position of right angled triangle. Then move it. When it reach, no, that's wrong. Then move it to P over the ruler. Then move the set square triangle to reach B. When it reach B, I will join this line. And this is perpendicular on AC. From B, perpendicular on AC. You notice that this line 90-degree perpendicular on AC. This B, D, for example, or PF, anything. This line is called the altitudes and the height of this triangle, and we have another height on this base and another height on this base. Okay? The third example, Draw the equilateral triangle ABC on which the side length equal what? 4 centimeter. By using the ruler, I will draw the first line, the base of triangle from 0 to 4. And the name of this ABC, then let's see BC or AB, anything, because they are all equal. B, C. And I will open the compass to the distance what? 4. And the third side 4. By using the compass, I will open this compass to the distance 4. This 5, then make it exactly on 4. And put this compass one time is on B and the other time is on C. And move this compass without draw. Then I will draw by using this pencil the first arc. Then put this compass on C and move it slowly. Now I'm ready to draw the second arc. Then the rule of compass is finished. Then I will back to the ruler to join BC, A, this point A with B and C. This is the point of intersection that I will join it by using the ruler. Now I will join AC and turn the ruler to draw AB, the line of AB. Now ABC is an equilateral triangle. I want to draw the altitudes of it. Draw AD perpendicular on BC. Put this ruler on BC. That's not right. Now I put this ruler on BC and I want to use this square triangle to draw the altitudes from A. Move it, and stop when it reaches the point of A to draw the altitude. And this is AD perpendicular. This is AD perpendicular on BC. And I wanted to find the measure, the angle of CAD. CAD. This is D. The angle CAD, I want this A between C and D, this angle, I want to get its measure. How I make this? By using the protractor. Turn it and put on one side of this angle Then measure the angle from AC, the side, and calculate the distance between AC and AD to get the measure of this angle CAD. Count from 0, this 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now this is the distance between these two sides of the angle, 50 degree. Now this is 50 degree. The length of AD, to get the length of anything, the length of BD, use the ruler. Put the ruler from B to D. This is equal to what? 20 millimeter. It's meant 2 centimeter. This is 2 centimeter. And to get the perimeter of triangle ABC, what is the meaning of perimeter? Perimeter, it's mean the sum of outside lengths of the shape that you want to get the perimeter to it. ABC, this triangle, I want to get its perimeter. You know that AC 4 centimeter and AB 4 centimeter and BC 4 centimeter. Then make 4 plus 4 plus 4 or 4 times 3. You can make the sum of outside lengths, or if they are equal, you can make times. Now the number 4 is repeated 4 times. Then 3 by 4 equal 12, or 4 plus 4 plus 4 equal what? Equal 12 centimeter. And this is the perimeter of this shape. But you must remember that in any triangle we have 3 altitudes. Okay? And we have finished, and I hope that you are perfect in drawing this. And good luck.